Where's closer? Stop.
Looks like a kidney bean.
Yeah. Okay.
Are they
Excuse
sticking?
me.
Do you need more oil?
No.
Okay.
What are you doing? I'm making it L. Perfect. Oh, very good.
Let me see your pancakes. What is this?
What is what?
Come on, you guys, for real? What is that supposed to be?
Mickey Mouse.
Oh my gosh. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm still not sure if I'm going to keep a home life with Rebecca or go back to our original name, the DeVore Wild Fam. Actually, our original name was just DeVore Wild. There was no fam on it. We've had DeVore Wild Fam, That Crazy Life with the DeVore Wild Fam, That Simple Life with the DeVore Wild Fam, and then Home Life with Rebecca. I'd even thought about My Whimsical Life, all kinds of things. Anyways, happy Wednesday, although I haven't felt very happy today. I am ready for the kids to go back to school. I know that sounds terrible, but I'm ready, and I know that's gonna mean more appointments and stuff, but I'm done with summer. We haven't even done half the stuff that I wanted to do, but I'm done. I want the heat to go away, although it hasn't been too hot, but I just want the kids to go back to school. Kennedy had speech this morning, and Jillian had a friend spend the night, and Kennedy's just been going to bed late and not wanting to get up in the morning, so she's having a harder time waking up. And then I was struggling to get her out of bed, and yesterday the kids had friends over all day, you know, like usual, and I must have cleaned up the kitchen 5 times, and I didn't say anything. They were having fun, they were being kids, so I just kept cleaning up after them. And so like around 7:30 I said, okay, I just cleaned the kitchen, it's the last time I'm cleaning it. If you guys decide to eat anything else or do anything else, I've got to get up early. I don't want to come into the kitchen in the morning and find it, you know, a mess with dishes in the sink and stuff. So make sure whatever you guys do after me and Dad go to bed, like if you're gonna have ice cream or leftover cake, just clean up after yourselves. Don't think I'm asking too much. So I wake up this morning and I'm already struggling with Kennedy because she's super grumpy. She doesn't want to get up. And I go into the kitchen and it's like a war zone. There's paper bowls and plastic spoons, plastic and paper in the sink. Like they didn't even make it to the garbage can. There's chocolate ice cream not only all over the counter, not only all over the table, dripped onto the chairs, there's sprinkles everywhere. There's also chocolate ice cream all over the floor. My entire floor was sticky. I'm tripping over the cats because they want to be fed. Cooper needs to be let outside. I'm half dressed. I'm like still trying to get Kennedy up. I'm walking on sticky floors, and my brain was just like screaming at me to stay calm, take a deep breath, it's gonna be okay. But I just wanted to I was so upset. And then Kennedy had goopy eyes because she's got a runny nose, so I was trying to get drops in her eyes and she was having a fit. And I walked into the bathroom to clean off a washcloth, and there is chocolate ice cream all over my bathroom sink. I don't know what they did. Like, what happened? It looks like they tried to clean the chocolate ice cream with the washcloth that was in the trash. So they put plastic and paper in the sink, but then they throw my washcloths in the trash can. Like, I don't even know. I didn't lose it. I went and I wasn't quiet about it. I told Jillian and Wes to get their butts up. I don't even know. Oh, and on top of that, I needed to leave. Well, Allie's car was blocking my car, and I couldn't find the key to move it. So I can't get out. So even if I wanted to take Allie's car, I can't because I can't find the key. Allie doesn't drive it, but Parker does. So I'm yelling at Parker, where are the keys? He's not waking up. By this time I'm like getting panicked because I'm gonna be late with Kennedy. My shoes are sticky, the bathroom's disgusting, the kitchen's disgusting. Kennedy still has goop in her eye. I'm yelling at Parker, I can't back the car out. He finally gets up. He had the key in his pocket that he wore last night because Allie still hasn't hung up the spare set of keys. We've been asking her and asking her. She hasn't done it yet. It was just kind of a hard morning and my anxiety was super high. Anyway, I'm Tiffany told me before she left to work that it was definitely Wesley, Jillian, and their friend that spent the night. That's in the beginning of this video. Her name is Lindsay that did the ice cream. But I think Tiffany, Allie, and Stephanie, and perhaps Parker, he got home pretty late though. He got home at 11. They ordered pizza because there's a huge pizza box in our outside trash, which kudos to them. They actually threw their pizza box away, but that means that they ate downstairs in their bedrooms because there was no eating of pizza upstairs. And whoever DoorDashed it probably waited until me and Adam took Kennedy on her bike ride to order the pizza because they knew I'd probably get mad because I made dinner last night. I made a really good dinner. So I'm sure that they waited till we were gone, but it wouldn't have been enough time for them to wait for the pizza and then sit at the table and eat it. No. Whoever ordered it, they took it downstairs. Maybe it was Parker. Maybe he brought the pizza box home from his girlfriend's. I don't know. But then he finally moved the car, so I'm backing out. I open the center console to get my sunglasses, and there's more fast food trash. Like the containers that like chicken nuggets come in, just trash thrown in the center console. And I'm like, oh, Parker, we've already had this discussion. I think the last time I made a video, he left trash in the car. He's just going to lose driving privileges is what it's going to be. If he can't hang the keys up, if he can't throw his trash out of the car, which he'll tell me, well, you guys leave trash in the car sometimes. I'll leave all the trash that I want to in the car. It's my car. I paid for it. Me and Adam paid for it. So if we leave trash on it, I don't care. But I do care if he's leaving trash. And of course, you know, we try to set an example, but I mean, this is getting ridiculous with his fast food and stuff. And he's not only that, he's wasting all his money on eating out. All my kids do. They are wasting all their money on eating out. Wesley did buy some school stuff. Jillian bought herself some school stuff off of Shein, like a couple clothing items, but with the amount of hours they've worked, they could have bought a new cell phone. It's like they complain about their phones, like the younger ones, because it only works off Wi-Fi. They have used phones, but it's like all this money you've made, you could have just paid for maybe not the newest iPhone, but a newer phone. But yet you take it to the gas station and buy candy. And me and Adam did take some of their money and put it into a savings account they can't touch so that they can help with back to school purchases. I mean, we're just trying to teach them some kind of, you know, responsibility now that they have bank cards and stuff. But sometimes, you know, what did Wesley ask me the other day? He's like, should I go to the gas station? Should I get this ice? I don't remember what it was. And I was like, dude, I'm not going to tell you, like, you're throwing your money away. I mean, it's not even a treat at this point because they're doing it so much. Or DoorDashing stuff. I hate DoorDash. If I wanted McDonald's when I was their age, I had to literally beg my mom because we weren't close. We were like 10 minutes from the nearest fast food place. And she'd be like, oh, heck no. No, like maybe if we go to town in the next couple weeks, I'll get you something. But no. If I wanted it that bad, I had to get my butt on my bike and ride the 10 miles to go get it. There was no DoorDash. There was no... And so when you did have something like that, it was a treat. Or you got stuff like the chips and candy stuff if you were having like a slumber party or something. Not every day. every day, and their friends are here every single day. And again, I don't mind their friends coming over here, but like when I wake up to stuff like I did this morning, it's like, okay, enough is enough. I did make them get up, and I filled the mop up for Jillian. I said, when I get back, this kitchen better be sparkling clean. You better sweep the floor and mop it, clean my tables, do the dishes. And they did a pretty good job. I had Wesley get up too, because there was also a bunch of trash under the trampoline, so I made him get up and pick that up and pick up the dog poop. And Allie and Tiffany are already at work, but I will have to have a talk with Parker, because I told him this morning I don't want him driving any of the cars, because I'm sick of him not hanging the keys up and leaving trash. And he still took his sister to work, these kids, she literally works 2 minutes from the house. Like, it takes her not even 5 minutes to walk there, but she asked Parker to take her. It's like, give me a break. And I can see when it's snowing, but it's nice outside. It's like 75 degrees. Get your butt up a little bit earlier and walk yourself to work or ride your bike. It's just ridiculous. So yes, I'm ready for them to go back to school. Long story short, I was so mad. I asked Julie, I said, how in the world did chocolate ice cream get all over the bathroom? And her response was, well, I washed my hands. Okay. I'm assuming, because I've seen her wash her hands sometimes when she like rinses her hands if they're sticky, she'll like put them on the faucet and do this and then dry them like this by just flicking. So I'm assuming, but it was a lot. It was a lot, because she did try to clean it with the washcloth, or somebody did. I don't know. Or they'll like, I had just taken the shower curtains down and washed them. I try to do that like twice a year, and change the liners in it twice a year, like buy new ones. And like I just did this like Friday, and I opened the shower and I scrubbed both my shower and the kids' shower, and there's hair everywhere stuck to the walls, and shampoo squirted onto the new liner and the wall. I'm like, what are they doing? Are they taking the body wash and the shampoo and like trying to draw with it? What is happening? They were cleaner when they were younger. It's like, I feel when they turn like 13, because Jillian used to be like kind of a neat freak. Not a neat freak, but she would pick up after herself. It's like she turned 12 actually, and it was like they stopped, not just her, like all of my kids, they just stopped picking up after themselves. Like, they'll throw trash on the ground. They won't put their clothes away, and we're all guilty of like trying stuff on and maybe not hanging it up right away. But I mean, it's bad. I had to talk to her yesterday. I'm like, if I find your makeup and hair stuff on the carpet again, this is your last warning. And I'm bad because I've already given her like 20 warnings, so I should have taken it away a long time ago. I'm just gonna throw it away, because she's leaving like open containers of lip gloss and blush on the carpet, or her hair stuff, like her hair gel's tipped over. It's newer carpet. We've only had it for 2 years. Like, give me a break. You have a desk now. I bought her a new little thing like this that swivels, but a makeup one to put her brushes and everything on, to put it in to help her stay organized. She still can't pick it up off the floor. It's like, what are you doing? Like, why is it so hard? The other day I noticed my son his shorts were really tight, and I'm like, those look a little small. And he's like, well, I don't have any clean laundry. Well, okay, what do you think you should do about that? His response, I don't know. How about do your laundry? I went in his room and I opened the closet. There was like nothing hanging on the hangers. Everything was on the ground, or it looks like he was trying stuff on and then just, instead of rehanging it, he threw it on the top. I didn't know what was clean or dirty. I was so mad. I just took everything and I washed everything, and I made him fold it, put it away, and hang it up. And that was 2 days ago, and I just walked by his room before I came in here, and it's already clothes everywhere. It's like I want to ground them, but I don't know. Like, it's just like Allie used to be really bad about keeping her room clean. Like, it was bad. And now her room's pretty decent. She makes her bed every morning. I mean, sometimes her bathroom trash will overflow, but for the most part, I mean, she probably needs to like surface clean more, like dust, or like vacuum. I would like vacuum more than what she's probably doing. She probably does it once a month maybe, but she's better at like keeping her clothes picked up. And it's like, it's almost like they have to go through that to get, I don't know, maybe I'm just being silly. I've always kind of had a type A personality with like everything needs to be in its place, but it's like, okay, enough is enough. Like, I can't, grounding doesn't work. We don't really have stuff to take away. I mean, I've taken their phones away. It's like, what is going to work? I think for Parker, sitting him down and saying, okay, like, you don't get to drive the car for 2 days, and not backing down is gonna, because he's gonna tell me, and I guarantee he will tell me, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. That's his response lately to everything. I don't think, like the other day he said, can I go to the skate park? And he's a new driver. He's had his driver's license for about a month now. And he's a good driver. He really is. He said, can I go to the skate park? And I said, yes. Okay, but you're going straight to the skate park, and then text me when you come home, when you're on your way home. Didn't hear from him. Finally had to call him. Where are you? I had to stop at so-and-so's to drop him off. Because he had said he was going to be home by like 5:30, but I told him to text me when he left the skate park, but it's like after 6 now. And when you're a parent of a teen that's a new driver, it's nerve-wracking. You want to make sure they're okay. Like, and plus he's driving our car because he doesn't have a car. And I was like, no. You did not say anything about picking up friends, taking friends home. No, and that was his response. I didn't think it would be a big deal because it's on the way. No, it is a very big deal. Very big. And now with not hanging the keys up, which is a very simple thing, but to him it's not a big deal. It is to me when I can't back the other car up or even take that car because I can't find the keys. It's a very big deal. I was late. Kennedy was 5 minutes late to therapy today. I hate being late to things. Or pick your garbage up. Don't shove it in the center console and then leave it there. So yeah, you're going to lose driving privileges, and I'm not going to back down. And then you're going to know, hey, I better hang these keys up. Hey, I better let my mom and dad know everything I'm going to do, who I'm going to be with, who I'm picking up, every place I'm going to be before I get behind the wheel of this car, and I'm going to throw my garbage away. The same thing with the girls, like about eating in the room. I have to sit down with Allie or whoever ordered the pizza and be like, what is it going to take for you guys to listen to me that I don't want you eating in your bedrooms because you don't throw your trash away? Maybe you threw the pizza box away, but where's all the paper plates that you used? Because they weren't in the kitchen trash this morning. Because there was nothing in the kitchen trash because the trash was in the sink. Because that was one of the things I did, was take out the trash last night before I went to bed. So where is it? I guarantee you, if I go in the basement right now, there's a trash can down there meant for like paper, or, you know, maybe it's a candy wrapper or something. There's probably greasy pizza plates in the trash can, which means they ate down there, or they'll leave open soda cans down there. It's like, what's it going to take for you guys to not do that? What's it going to take for Jillian to put her makeup away? I think it's going to actually take me taking it from her so she can't wear it. So she can't have it. Same with her hair product. What's it going to take to say, hey, I need to do my laundry and not wear shorts that don't fit me from, 2 years ago? It's like, how uncomfortable is that? I don't. Having teenagers is hard. I want to sit here and say, I can just hear my dad in my head. Stand your ground. Be firm. I wouldn't let you guys get away with this. It's just so different raising kids today than it was back when me and my sister were teens. We're Generation X. These kids have no healthy fear. Like, I don't know how to explain it. And I love my kids. I think they're wonderful. I would, seriously, I would die. I would die for my kids. This part, while I know it's normal, I'm still trying to figure out what is it going to take, because when I would get in trouble, it would sink in. I feel like these guys get in trouble, or we ground them or take things away, and it doesn't sink in. I'm thinking the car thing will sink in with Parker because he likes, you know, to drive so much, but I don't know about the other stuff, guys. I did make a new chore thing because I was getting sick of asking them to do things. And they're like, oh, well, I didn't know. Like, how do you not know? Like, if you see, look around, like you're old enough. All of them are old enough, maybe besides Kennedy, that they shouldn't need flipping chore charts anymore. Because I feel like even when I write them, they weren't following them anyway. I would tell Jillian and Wesley, can you guys unload the dishwasher? And they would be so stupid about it that they would be like, well, I unloaded the bottom. And then Jillian's like, wouldn't do the top until like hours later, or they would fight over, I did more. I put away 5 dishes, he only put away 2. It's stupid. So I said, I'm not writing this down, so you're going to memorize it. And I'm going to sit them all down, I think, tonight, because I don't think any of them work but Parker. And tell them, okay, on Mondays, okay, so for this week, Jillian and Wesley can be on dishes. So every other day, it'll be Jillian. Every other day, it'll be Wesley. I don't care what it is. You will unload the drying rack and the dishwasher. And if you're home at dinner time, like not working, then you will be responsible for cleaning the dinner dishes, even if you didn't eat dinner, even if you DoorDashed yourself food. If it's your night, you're doing them if you're not at work. And the dishwasher and drying rack on that kid that day, and then the next day is the next kid. Same with the bathrooms. I'll have them just switch every other day, and I think I'll keep it that way for the entire month. And I'm gonna set up like, hey, Allie, your laundry gets done on Monday. Tiffany, your Tuesday. Parker, your Wednesday. Wesley, your Thursday. Jillian and Kennedy, your Friday. Me and Adam are Saturday. You skip your laundry day, too bad. Too flippin' bad. Like, I'm just so frustrated. Clean up after yourselves. If you miss the toilet when you're peeing, can you wipe it so we're not stepping in it? Can you keep the conditioner in your hand and the soap on the washcloth, not sprayed all over the bathroom? Can you hang the towels up when you're done using them? That's another thing that drives me crazy. They cannot hang towels up. You know how many times I've had to pick wet towels up off the floor, which again will ruin the carpet. Then Allie was asking for a bunny for her birthday, and I'm like, are you serious? Who's gonna clean a bunny cage? Because you're not gonna clean it. I don't want to clean. We have 3 cats too. I know. That's flipping ridiculous. I'm sorry. She wants a bunny because it matches her aesthetic in her room. No. I do think she was happy with her presents, though. I think she really liked him. She had a good birthday. Okay, I'm done venting. I feel better getting this all off my chest because it was a hard morning. It was very hard. So that's it. That's all I got for today was me whining. On Friday, we have a busy day on Friday. We're going to a wedding. And I got to come straight home and change and film the glow nights at the pool. And then Saturday is Ammon days. We're supposed to go up in the hot air balloon Saturday morning. I haven't turned my paper in, guys, because I'm afraid to go. So I don't know if I can do it. I want to say I'll be fine once I'm up there, but I don't know what's happening with that. But this weekend's going to be busy. Friday morning we have the water park again with Kennedy's special needs, the group that we belong to, and the wedding, and then glow nights. It's going to be late night. And then Saturday, if we do the balloon, I think we have to be there by 5:30 in the morning. And then I got to film Ammon days all day Saturday. It's supposed to be really hot, so I'm actually not looking forward to it. That's it. Okay, I'm done whining. All right, guys. I hope everybody's good. I love it when you guys leave me comments. I've been trying to be better about getting to the comments faster. And yeah, chicken tendies. I will talk at you guys later. Bye. Oh, and for the beginning of this video, I don't even want to know what they were trying to do or make with the shape of that one pancake, because I think they were trying to make it exactly what I think it was. Okay. Very appropriate. So inappropriate. And lastly, I did tell them, as much as I love having all of their friends here, if they do that again, we just won't have friends over for the rest of the summer.